India's cloud seeding to clean the sky epically failed. What went down? Let's break it down, no fluff, just facts. To shake off the world's most polluted label. India's government pulled a big move, cloud seeding to wash away smog. They dropped millions of rupees, sent 2 planes to spray chemicals, and not a single drop of rain fell. This fiasco laid bare the government's ignorance of science and reckless decision-making. I talked about Delhi's air pollution before. Right after Diwali in late October, Delhi's AQI skyrocketed to 350 PM2. 5 levels hit 248 micrograms per cubic meter, over 16 times the WHO's safe limit. Skyscrapers vanished in gray smog. Walking outside felt like smoking a pack of second-hand cigarettes. Hospitals' respiratory wards were packed with coughing kids and seniors. Desperate, Delhi's government teamed up with IIT Kanpur. On October 28, they launched a cloud seeding experiment. 2 planes flew over the city, dropping pyrotechnics loaded with silver iodide and sodium chloride, claiming it'd trigger rain to flush out pollutants. But locals waited all day. Not a sprinkle. Nature magazine exposed the truth. Delhi had 0 conditions for cloud seeding. Low pressure from the Arabian Sea and cyclones in the Bay of Bengal sucked all the moisture away. The atmosphere was bone dry, no enough liquid water in the clouds, and cloud seeding's scientific prerequisite. Exactly, abundant liquid water in clouds. This was like squeezing water from a stone. Even more embarrassing, meteorologists warned beforehand. They said Delhi's clouds were too thin and dry for effective seeding, but authorities pushed ahead anyway. Now, the planned second phase of cloud seeding is on hold. The IIT Kanpur team admitted they can only resume when cloud moisture hits proper levels, proof that Indian officials made decisions without basic scientific backing. This shouldn't have been a surprise. Back in 2023, IIT Kanpur did successful cloud seeding after waiting for adequate humidity, but this time to score political points during peak pollution. The government ignored science and rushed it through. This wasn't pollution control, it was a political stunt for the public. Meanwhile, Delhi's pollution routes are scientifically proven. Yet the government's moves keep defying logic. Stubble burning has been addressed for years, but every fall and winter, satellites spot tens of thousands of burn sites. Pollution keeps getting worse. The 2019 National Clean Air Program (NCAP) aimed to cut pollution by 20-30 by 2024, but Delhi and other cities still top the world's most polluted list. Progress is way below target. On vehicle control, diesel car bans and restrictions keep getting suspended or watered down. Thanks to backlash over disrupting travel and business, policies are inconsistent and short-sighted. It's like chasing a motorcycle with a dog, no clue about science. Pollution control isn't rooted in science. It's all last-minute fixes. The irony? India isn't lacking in scientific talent. IT sent a Mars orbiter to space and built Asia's largest solar power plant. But when science clashes with political optics, science always loses, a study from the U.S. National Library of Medicine found. In 2019, 167 million Indians died from air pollution-related diseases, nearly a fifth of the global total. Yet funding for root cause solutions, subsidies for stubble management equipment, power plant desulfurization, vehicle emission upgrades is moving at a snail's pace. Worse, even basic monitoring is flawed. India's Center for Science and Environment says many of Delhi's air quality monitors are improperly placed right next to roads or construction sites, skewing data. Official stats look barely acceptable, but people are choking on smog and coughing nonstop. Inaccurate data, unscientific decisions, hard-driven fixes. No wonder pollution is getting worse. This failed cloud seeding is just a microcosm. India doesn't lack science. It lacks governance that respects science. As Roxy Matthew Call from India's Tropical Meteorology Institute put it, we need emission cuts and strict regulation to tackle root causes: vehicle exhaust, industrial emissions, waste burning, aerosol buildup. Cloud seeding can never replace these fundamental steps. Delhi wants blue skies? Spraying chemicals from planes won't cut it. Political stunts won't either. They need to fix the monitoring system and enforce environmental laws for real. If science is just a decoration and people are just pawns in political games, even the bluest skies will be temporary, and this city will never shake off its pollution capital label.